Hey, everybody. I don't think I think this app hides things from me, so I don't necessarily know how well any of it's going to be working. And I don't think it goes up to the full resolution that we're used to, but I think it's working. Tell me if it's not. Let's just see here. So this is our second live stream for today with some different technology. If you want to see this pile of kittens up close and see their weight and their little faces and how cute they are, go back and take a look at the first live stream from today. You'll find it. All right. Otherwise, we're just going to keep going because this is our last option for a live stream this morning. If this doesn't work out, if we have to end suddenly for any reason, um, go to the regular Kitten Academy live stream here on YouTube. That one is working with technology that is mostly within my control, and if this fails, I can actually do a little tiny stream there that you can see. All right, but otherwise, this is what we get. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's just head downstairs real quick. Okay. Let's try heading downstairs real quick now. Now that I've stepped on Scotty. All right. First off, let's walk down here before we do, because we're bound to find Bumble down here in the master bedroom. He said bound. Oh, there she is. Yes, she is. She's under the bed for some reason. Usually she's up on the cat tree having a good time. Hang on, I've got a handful of wipes and towels I brought with to put in the laundry. So there we go. Hi. Bumble's been very good friends with all the kittens and most of the faculty. She's not good friends right now with Maggie. So we've got to be real careful to make sure that Maggie and Bumble don't end up in the same space. But everybody else does okay with her. But when she sees somebody new, she does get very growly when she sees somebody new. And that growling, it depends on how they respond to it, how the rest of things go. If they just leave her alone until she's done growling, which, by the way, takes days, then they're fine. That's how they get to be friends. And that's how she's made friends with everybody so far. But if they don't respect her growling and keep getting in her face regardless, then it immediately will escalate into a big fight and she'll never be their friend. Which is basically what happened with little Maggie Beans. So that's that. But she's friends with everybody else who was very respectful of her needs, and that worked out quite well. So Bumble, I do think Bumble would make sort of a good, calm companion cat for anybody. You saw just now. She does like to play. She zooms around and plays. She plays with the kittens. So I think she does like a certain amount of play, but she's also, you can see, just a big, soft cat that likes to live a soft life. She likes to sit in a tree or in a chair or in a bed and just watch things happen like TV and be petted and fed mostly, lots of fed. So that's her deal. That's what she likes in life. And she's getting lots of it right now, but it'd be nice if she found some place where she could do that indefinitely. And I do think I'm increasingly of the opinion that she would be a real good match. Oh, those are those napkins I got to throw away. I carried those out with me. I'm increasingly of the opinion that she would be a real good match for Splotch. Again, it's not something that's, required. They both could be, I'm sure they could be very happy individually as well. But it's something to consider for sure. It'd be so fun to see them go together. Alternatively, both Splotch and Bumble get along with all of these kittens. They don't get along, of course, with River. Mom is still, just like Mom upstairs, River here is a very protective mom, and she's in mom mode. So she gets along okay with some of the faculty, but it's not consistent enough for me to trust it. So she's just not allowed around any of them right now, which is why you'll see in a few minutes when we open the doors and let these kids go out to play, we'll be putting her away upstairs in her own room so that she doesn't have to see anybody else. And it's not that neither one of them are mean cats. She just wants to protect her kids, maybe a little more than she needs to, and she doesn't realize that. Same thing with Scotty upstairs. That's the same thing that's going on there. So, yeah, like I said, it's not, neither one of them is bad, and probably, I'm guessing, neither one of them would have a problem around other cats once their kittens are not something for them to protect, right? So there you go. Anyway, here we are with this group. I'll go through these kids real quick because I think today, at least, we're better off doing many micro close-ups on the regular Kitten Academy live stream like we do, given this technology. And maybe I need to make it more priority to sort this thing out and get close-ups working properly. Again, my list of things to fix is endless, truly endless. Hi, sweetheart. Look how sweet you are, though. Yes, you're a sweetheart too. She is so floofy. They're both long-haired cats. Both of our moms are long-haired cats. I think both of our families are long-haired families, but they have vastly different kinds of coats. Where River upstairs, Scotty upstairs, is a lot like Maggie. They both have long hair, long fur, but it's more like sleek. And Maggie turns herself into a poof ball, but it's sort of like you expect from a long-haired cat. This one has like a strange matte double coat. So she's a little bit, her fur is more matte. It's becoming silky. So I could end up being wrong. You can see it's starting to get a little bit of a shine to it. And that's new, I think, from having the good KA life. So maybe she is going to end up with sort of more of a normal coat or just more of a shiny coat. Right now, it's like this dense, thick double coat that is like a forest cat, like just crazy thick and sweet. And like I said, it is sort of changing in its quality of shininess and softness. It's becoming much softer and shinier. So we'll see if it stays that way. The good life could be really good to her. She could become even more beautiful. Anyway, these are her kittens that came to us as hers, and I need to tell you also, we've been doing a lot of work with these kittens as far as socializing them goes, getting them used to people. I mean, if you went back and watched the first close-up with them versus this one, you would see an infinite difference. And even so, we're not done, but they are becoming much snugglier and sweeter, and they come and they hang out, and they choose to snuggle, and some of them even purr for us now. And they, it's just, they've become like real Kitten Academy kittens in just about every way, and it's a wonderful change to see. I'm just so happy to see them choosing people and loving people and being sweethearts, and of course all the regular kitten play and all that stuff too. Also, I noticed their order is changing. I was joking, for a while about how, only half joking because it was also true, about how you could rank them in order of how socialized they are and how much they want to come hang out with a person, and it would always turn out in the same order. If you're just sitting like out in the living room and they're coming to you, it would always be yurt, then villa, then chalet, and then bungalow here, and then lodge, like just consistently. That has changed out quite a bit, actually. It turns out as they're starting to grow, they're growing in their socialization at different rates. And it seems like now it's Villa who is the one that is most likely to follow me around like a puppy dog or come to the door and beg to be let out when everybody else is in here to come hang out with us. So Villa has turned out to have the #1 spot with probably Yurt in second place, probably. But it's still trickier to rank them right now while everything is in flux. And it's a wonderful flux. It's so good to see them getting more social and fun and people-oriented and just all the things that we love for kittens. So that's real good. And of course, they still love their mom and vice versa. So any of these kittens would be great to be adopted with each other or their mom, or even with Splotch or with Bumble. And most of the combinations that you would imagine there would work out, except you can't adopt Bumble with River. I do think that River has accepted Splotch, and I don't trust it 100% of the time because, like last night, when there's a big kerfuffle, the first thing that she does is start looking at Splotch kind of askew. Like, okay, you're the one that doesn't fit here. So, and there was just a big kerfuffle, so you're the one I don't trust. So she does kind of get that face like there could be trouble. but there never has been. She treats Splotch exactly like a kitten. In fact, she indulges Splotch in a way that I can't imagine her indulging anyone else. Like Splotch will come up and just smack River right in the face, and River just takes it. She's just like, yeah, okay, whatever, kid. You don't bother me. Where anybody else that tried that would definitely be getting a river, a torrent. It would be bad. So it's cute. All right, I hesitate to ask, but how's the stream looking since we've been settled down in this room with these kids? Is it okay? At least acceptable? I know it's not 1080 because this app, the YouTube app, never does. So it's going to be lower resolution, but it should be okay. Right? We're doing okay? Okay, good. I'm just going to take better and looks good. That's because we can't change anything about it, and I just wanted some reassurance. So there we go. Cool. All right. Any more problems with the stream? Just like your eyes, and if it doesn't sound right, rub your hands over your ears. And if you squint your eyes and rub your hands over your ears, it's going to look fine. Just keep doing that through the whole thing until it's done. That's the plan. All right, and I will look. I'll put some effort into finding yet another way to do these streams that makes them work right for us, because there's no reason that they shouldn't. So. She's getting a little growly now. Did you hear that? That was her saying, "Kids, stop. Kids, stop." Well, I do want to see Splotch before we wrap it up. So let me remind you guys, if you want to watch a live stream of these same kittens in real time, you can do it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They're always on the internet. And the regular live stream is the one that we put all of our biggest effort into making sure the technology is good and working. So check that one out if this is not satisfying. All right, there's Custard. Splotch? Oh, there's Splotch, taking a nap. Look at that. There's Splotch. She woke up for me. In her little house. Hi, Splotch. Watching the birds. She's probably watching the birds. This is a DJ put this thing here because it's like a duck blind, right? Like for sitting here and watching the birds and being a little hidden. So yeah, I forgot to mention about Splotch, by the way. Splotch, you've also repeatedly seen being a little hand shy around me in particular. DJ says that's never been an issue for her, but Splotch for a long time has sort of treated me with a little bit of hand skepticism, probably because of all the medicine we had to put in her for a long time. She's getting over that too. And this morning, oh my goodness, this morning, when I was just waking up, she came and snuggled right up with me with the biggest purr. I mean, just purring as loud as she could and snuggled and let me pet her. And that was so wonderful for me. I think sometimes the cats that make you work a little bit for their affection, it feels more rewarding when you get it. But yeah, anyway, that's Splotch. Okay. All right. Now, I got to end this close up and shuffle some more cats around, and I hope you do. Join us on the regular Kitten Academy live stream. You can watch these kittens. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to, just like I said, I'm going to put River upstairs and I'm going to open these doors and let those kittens come out here to play with Splotch and with Custard. Hi, Custard. What you doing, bud? You comfy? You comfy? You showing us your belly? Oh, yeah, that's some good stuff, huh? It was a trap. Oh, no. I fell for it. All right. Sorry about the tech stuff and having to talk about it and focus on the tech stuff. I like to keep it about the kittens. So just know I'll work on it. All right. We'll try to make things better in the future, as always. And check out our website, kitten.academy. No W's, no com, just kitten.academy. If you go there, you will find pictures of Splotch and Buttons and Bumble. And if you keep going there, soon you will find, I promise you, new blog posts that are already partly written, but need to be published. And then I really am overdue to get new photos on top of the ones that aren't published yet. I need new photos to not publish. Still gonna work on that. Anyway, see you on the regular Kitten Academy live stream. And if we want to get really up close to kittens, we'll just do it there for now. All right, thanks everybody. Let's take River upstairs. Let's see if this stream will take it with us. Can we take her up there together? Let's try. Hi, Riv, you want to come with me? Hang on, you're like, I want to go out there and play. Hang on, pal, it's not safe, all right? We got to do this in order. I guess none of us are leaving now. Okay, that was our... Oh, come with me. Come with me, Riv, come on now. Here we go, let's go. What? What are you talking about? She is a little worked up. She just hissed at the door. Okay. I got to do a quick check and make sure there's no cats that came in here while we weren't looking. So just see here in the litter box. Nope, nobody. Okay, I think we're clear, River. Here you go. She's used to spending all day in here. She's got a little perch by the window. She likes to sit here. There. All right, see you later, everybody. So pretty. Look at that pretty face. We'll bring you some food, and then you won't mind at all.